What's up, everyone? This is Bone Dry Blind Tasting. I am your host, Joe Denham. This is going to be my first video starting off the videos to come soon. I'm going to put out at least one video per week of me blind tasting. I am doing that because through my studies it has been extremely helpful to see master sommeliers, advanced sommeliers go through their grid, get their kind of rhythms, get new tasting notes, see exactly how more advanced tasters kind of taste has helped me out so much. So I wanted to start doing videos to kind of help up and coming sommeliers get better at their tasting and also help me out as I study tasting. Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. So with that, let's get into our first blind tasting video. Wine number one is a white wine. It is a straw yellow leading out to a lighter straw rim. Little glimpses of green and gold. Concentration of color is moderate in the center. Day bright, clear, and tiering is, call that moderate plus. On the nose, wine is clean, sound, youthful, high intensity of aromas. Right off the bat, citrus aromas, lots of grapefruit, ripe lemon juice, lime juice. Grapefruit zest, almost grapefruit peel. Leading into some pyrazinic notes of green bell pepper, some freshly cut jalapenos, some fresh cut grass, definite evidence of some pyrazines here. Leading into some tropical fruits, some green pineapple, papaya. There is a big passion fruit, ripe passion fruit note. With a little touch of some inorganic earth, minerality, some wet river rock, chalky stone minerality, just a touch, not overwhelming. I'm not getting any oak on here. Maybe there's a little bit of oxidation, like a nutty aroma, but not super prevalent. Maybe faint white flowers, a little touch of some citrus blossoms. A little more fresh white flowers, some fresh lilies, gardenias, hawthorns. Moving to the palate. Wine is dry. Acids moderate plus to high, and call it moderate plus. Body is I would say just moderate. Alcohol, I think, is elevated, moderate plus. Texture is pretty round. No phenolic bitterness here. Wine still leads with all that kind of citrus, grapefruit, the lemon juice, grapefruit peel, a little more tree fruit, more orchard, green apple, a little bit of yellow apple coming through on the palate. Tons of that kind of floral, white flowers, hawthorn, acacia, citrus blossoms. Still that little kind of nuttiness, oxidative note, crushed walnuts. Still that kind of tropical, more melon, definite passion fruit notes. Papaya confirmed. Still that kind of inorganic, stony minerality, wet river rock confirmed on the palate. Initial conclusion: this is New World wine due to the elevated alcohol and ripeness of the fruit. Possible regions include New Zealand or California. Possible grapes include Sauvignon Blanc. Possible age range is 1 to 3 years. From a moderate climate. Final conclusion: this is an old world wine or a new world wine from New Zealand, South Island, Marlborough. Sauvignon Blanc 2000, and we'll say this is 18, high quality producer. Wine number 2 is a red wine. It is a deep ruby leading out to a lighter ruby rim. A little bit of pink at the rim indicating some youthfulness, some heavy staining at the tears. Wine is opaque, bright. Concentration color is high, and tiering is moderate plus. Moving to the nose. Wine is clean, sound, youthful, big black fruit, black currant, cassis, ripe blackberries is on the nose. Black cherry, moving right into some organic earth, some fresh turned soil, forest floor, maybe a little bit of fresh black button mushroom. Maybe a little bit of like black truffle in the background. There's some kind of tree moss that stuff going on here. Moving right into some cocoa, a little bit of vanilla, cocoa powder, possible indication of some oak. I'm getting just a touch of red fruits in the background, some red raspberry, just pretty faint. It's mostly black fruit. Maybe a little bit of florals, some fresh roses, rose petal. Yeah, I think that there's some new oak. I'm getting cinnamon, clove. There's some definite new oak on this. French oak. I'm moving to the palate. Wine is dry. Body's moderate plus. Alcohol's moderate plus to high. I'm gonna say moderate plus at the moment. Texture's round. Acids I'd say is moderate plus. Wine still leaves with all that black fruit, fresh blackberries, black raspberries, black cherries, cassis, black currant, all confirmed on the palate. There is definitely that new oak presence. I think there's some French oak on here. Partial new, probably like I'd say 30% new oak. Still confirmed with that cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, baking spices, vanilla. Still all that kind of organic earth, fresh mushroom, forest floor, tree moss. A little bit more kind of gravelly, inorganic earth here too, gravel, black stones, some clay. Complexity is moderate plus, finish is long. Going back to wine number 1, complexity is just moderate, finish is moderate plus on wine number 1. Back to wine number 2. Initial conclusion: this is, I believe this is a New World wine due to the higher alcohol and kind of ripeness of the fruit from a warmer climate. Possible grape varieties include Cabernet or Merlot from California. Possible age range is 3 to 5 years. Final conclusion: this is a New World wine from the U.S., California, North Coast. I'd say, Napa Valley, Cabernet, dominated blend. 2000 and we'll say 15, high quality producer. So the white wine that we had today was a Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, Craigie Range, great producer. I thought it was a really good expression of Sauvignon Blanc. I luckily got it right and went to the New World. And then for the second wine, it is a New World wine. It ended up being Malbec. Probably had definitely has more blue fruit now going back to it, so it's just in the New World just run great, but I don't hate it. But those are our 2 wines today. Excellent tasting. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all again soon. Peace.